The next step in our process is the step that we've all been waiting for. And that is the step where we combine our narrowband images, that is our Ha, O3, and C images, into a color image. So this is going to be fun. Most people use a process called show. And what show means basically is that I'm going to reset this, is that we take each of these images, S, H, and O, and map them to R, G, and B. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to map C, Ha, and O3 to R, G, and B. I'm going to hit here. I'm going to hit this little apply global thing. Okay. I hit the circle. That was right. Wow. I made a good choice, right? I didn't hit the square. Okay. So now you can see what the image looks like as a show. I'm going to rename this to show. This is a very simple way of doing it. Unfortunately, I don't use that way. I just don't do it. What I do is a more complicated way through Pixelmath. So this actually looks pretty good. I don't mind this. As a show image, this looks pretty good. I think you apply a little SCNR to this, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go into noise reduction and use SCNR. Again, because, this is how we wipe out that green, right? Go right here. Boom. Okay. This looks pretty good. So, it's a nice image, and I'm sure you could work with it and make it even better. But what I like doing is combining everything via a Pixelmath formula. So what I'm going to do is open up this. I have this sitting here, right here. I use it in every project. It's called Pixelmath Combine. And you can see the formula right here. The red formula is very complicated. The green is even more complicated. And the blue is, well, it's just O3. I do not know what any of this means, by the way. I have no idea what any of this means. But you could get it on a website called The Coldest Nights. I think this guy came up with this formula, and I think it actually has a name. I think it's called like the Formax formula, something along those ends. I think I might have pronounced that wrong, but it's okay. But it has a name to it, and you'll hear people reference it on different astrophotography sites and everything else along those ends. But it really, really, really works pretty freaking good. I think we're ready. So what do you think? Should I click the square or should I click the circle? I'm going to click the circle. Oh, I got it wrong. Okay, so let's click the square. All right, here we go. All right, now that is pretty intense. That's really, really intense. And listen, I didn't really do that much to get that, but that's cool. I like that. I'm going to leave this down here in the video so you could get it yourself. It's a pretty awesome process. It's nice and easy. So that is combining an image. I'm going to call this NB for narrowband. That's what I always call it, just NB, narrowband. If we look at this against our show, there's really not that much. Well, at this point, it's not that much of a difference, but I like the feel of this a little bit better. Yeah, that's it. So you do what you want. You could do show, you could do this little crazy Pixelmath formula, whatever you want, you do it. But, that's the point of all this. You have limitless opportunities or choices or whatever you want to do to create your image. To each his own. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.